Hello everyone, this is Ricky from Data Mastery, and in this video we are going to cover some of the recent announcements made by AWS in the month of January around Amazon Q and Bedrock and other AI services. So the first one is Amazon Q Developer Pro tier now adds automated user onboarding emails. So what it means for any user, any new user that subscribe to Amazon Q Developer Pro tier, they will receive an welcome email within 24 hours. So that email will contain important information to help them get started quickly and get onboarded quickly. So this is super helpful. If you're a new user subscribing to Amazon Q Pro, then you will get all the instructions in the email within 24 hours. The next update is about Amazon Q Business. Now it supports getting insights from images that you can upload in the chat. So previously, Amazon Q Business allowed you to, upload the file and get some insights out of that. So now, in addition to uploading the text file, you can also upload image, and you will get the insights, from the image, and then you can start asking questions. So this feature is super helpful. You can seamlessly interact with visual content in addition to the text content that you used to interact with. Now, as an example of this, you can upload image of an invoice, and then you can ask Amazon Q that categorize these expenses. So even if you don't have a PDF, you have a picture of your invoice, you can upload that, and then Amazon Q is going to extract the information from the image and then provide you the details. So super helpful for doing some visual content analysis. Next one is Amazon Bedrock Flows. So this is super exciting, and this Amazon Bedrock Flow service or a sub-service or a feature in Amazon Bedrock service, it is pretty helpful in order to create a Gen AI workflow. So you can integrate your prompt templates using Bedrock flows, and you can also integrate agents with this. So this provides, building end-to-end Gen AI workflows. Now, this additional feature, what does it support? It supports multi-turn conversation. So let's say, you start with your flow. Let's say from left to right, you have some data that's coming from some data source or a question that's part of your prompt template, and then that goes into the prompt flow. The question goes to let's say another node, and then it goes to agent takes the action of on the output of the previous node and then get you the data. Now that was kind of a single turn conversation or a single flow, not in the multiple directions, but this feature allows you to do multi-turn conversation. So there's a nice documentation, and if you look at this picture, you can see that user starts this workflow by booking a flight to Paris. So this is the main first input that goes in there, and then evaluation prompt intention. Then there is a condition, get the destination information, and search for hotel or flight. So after the first input, the flow takes the information and then asks for another information like date, for example. So, okay, here is the search for flight or hotel. Now the agent is asking user again, okay, what date you want me to book these flight or hotel for you. So this is the a flow that takes the input from a user, process that input, and then provides the response. But if it needs more information, it goes back to user and asks for that additional information. So this is called multi-turn conversation. So this is a new feature that's been added into Amazon Bedrock prompt flows. This is in preview at the time of recording of this video. And the last one is also on Amazon Bedrock. It now offers multimodal support for Cohere Embed 3 multilingual and Embed 3 English foundational models. So these are the models which are released recently by Amazon, and those were included as part of its foundation model catalog. So what is a multimodal in general? It means multiple modes of communication. So, in the context of foundational models, it means communication in using text or visual content. So, this is a multimodal, which means multiple modes of communication. So, these new foundation models, which were included recently, now they support multiple modes of communications. So, these were some of the featured announcements around Amazon Q and Bedrock. If you want to know more about any specific service, then you can just drop your question in the comment and we'll be happy to answer. But for now, this is all what I wanted to share. So this is what's exactly going on in the AI world, specifically to AWS. So it's good to stay on top of the things and take a look at what's the new features or services being released by your cloud provider, which is AWS in this case. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.